Here's a look at some of my strawberry plants that I've grown. These are some smaller ones that are in pots, and even though they're small, you can see that they are fruiting. Here's strawberry. Strawberry here. I have strawberry here. Strawberry here. I have quite a few of these in pots right here. These are the bigger ones I had. These are, well, I can say the older ones. These are the ones I started with first. I have quite a few of these here. And they're in pots as well. There are some other ones. These are in pots as well, but these are smaller. But even though, you can see that they're still fruiting and flowering right here in our tropical part of the world. Here are some more strawberries I have here. These are in a raised bed. You can see. Fruiting as well, so there's some strawberries here. Got some there. You have some here as well. I have some more strawberries that I have in tires. I have about 4 of these. Here's one here. There's another one there. This is another one. Here's another one, and as you can see, they also have flowers as well. These are my apple trees here. I have quite a few. Yes, you may be wondering about the clothespin. I'm just using that to make sure they have some horizontal branches and the branches don't go tall. So I have a few here. This one I actually planted in the ground to see what would happen. I have 2 older ones in the ground as well. These are my cherry trees over here. I actually have some small ones coming up right across here. And these are my Suriname cherry trees right here. All planted from seed. These are nectarine trees. They're growing real nice. 2 big ones right here. These are some smaller nectarine trees. These ones have a little bit of yellowing going on. Just watching to see what it is. I don't know if it's a different variety. I stripped the leaves from this one to see if it would grow back without the yellow leaves. This is my pear tree right here. This guy is about a year old. I have another one right here. This one also a year old, but I don't know what happened to it and its growth. I just topped it and see it's sending up a shoot right here. This one was also like this. It took a while before it actually took off. This is one of my plum trees. This is a bigger one right here. This one is over 2 feet tall. These are some smaller ones here, not too healthy, but I'm watching them to see if they develop over time. This one is the biggest of the plum trees. You can see it's a pretty tall guy right here. It's over 5 feet tall. Look at it. It has nice branches. Just a couple months old, but it really took off growing. I have it in a pot, as I'm not too sure I want to plant it in the ground as yet. Here is the biggest of the nectarine trees. really looking healthy in a pot as well. I keep this one in a pot because I had one. The first one I grew from seed, planted it out. It was real big, bigger than this one, but then the rains came and where it was planted was waterlogged, and so it died from root rot. So I'm kind of cautious and keeping these in the pot for the time being. This is an apple tree. I tried my hand at grafting for the first time and just took 2 apple trees and grafted them together, and it was successful. Let's see what happens with this one. This is another avocado tree I have. Did a little grafting as well 2 weeks ago to this one because it grew with 3 stems coming from the avocado seed. It has a little bud there, but I'm still waiting to see if it's a success. This is another avocado tree that I have in pots. This one looks very nice. Leaves are well green, very, very tall leaves. Still in the pot, and I plan on keeping it there just to take out the bottom and let it grow down into the soil. This is another strawberry I have in a pot. I just planted one here and it sent out 4 other plants beside it. So they're all growing in the same pot, and as you can see, it has strawberries growing on it. Strawberries. Some of them, you know, ripe for the picking. Has a lot of strawberries. Yes, on it. This is my grapevine. It was really growing well. Then it got a fungus after we had some heavy showers of rain. And so I cut it back. So it's now growing again. This is my 2-year-old apple tree. Yeah. It was about 6 feet tall. I had to cut it back because this too developed a fungus, and so I really cut it back. It's now just springing up fresh leaves now.